So Lee, a bit of a role reversal for you tonight. Scotland first training session. What's it like seeing Nathan running the show?
Yeah, it's better. I can just concentrate on just coaching them without all the stuff. So he shouts at me now rather than me shouting at him a little bit. So no, we're good. Good first session and good to be part of it.
And the lads been getting put through the paces. How's the session gone?
Good, yeah. Obviously it's been disrupted. You have players still playing grand finals this weekend. Some players carrying injuries, and it's some of those guys' first time they've even met each other. So it's just a bit of a meet up, go through some sort of basic stuff that we're going to be playing like. We'll have to add again to that next week when some more players come back. But no, for a first session, say a lot of guys are all from different clubs and haven't played together or met each other before. It was pretty good.
And you're preparing to take on Jamaica. It'll be the first run out for some time. How are you looking forward to seeing the lads get out there?
Good. Obviously, we were looking forward to a World Cup. That was the original plan, but it's not happened. Some other countries have chosen not to play games and just totally have a break from it, but we felt it was important to get people together, give people a chance to force their way into the reckoning maybe for next year. And Jamaica are a decent unit. They've been improving year on year, haven't they? And they've got themselves into the World Cup, so they're going to be there next year. So it's a good chance for us to take them on.
And like you said, there's no World Cup, so how important is it for games like this to be played?
It is. The international games should be the pinnacle of the sport. So, like I said, some countries have chosen not to play, but we wanted at least one game. We probably would have preferred two, but one's good enough. It's better than none, and we get together now for a few weeks before we play. And like I say, with some people being unavailable this year with some of the restrictions, it gives a chance to some of these guys now to maybe force their way into reckoning to the World Cup squad next year.
And you're linking up with Grash, Will and Davey, a few familiar faces from the Rams. How is that? Must be nice.
Yeah, we're all speaking at a Scottish accent now when we come here, rather than a Yorkshire one when we're at Dewsbury. No, they've obviously been part of it. I'm new to it all, so I'm just sort of seeing what it's like on the run, really. But really good, welcoming group of lads. You've got players from student game, League One, Championship, Super League. And when they were out there, you wouldn't have been able to tell that there's no sort of cliques. Everyone respects each other and cracks on, and we're good. We're pleasantly surprised by it.
How's it to bring the lads together?
Yeah, it's been really good. It's been a long while since we've been able to meet up. So 2019 was our last sort of get together with the World Cup qualifiers. So to get them all together again, it's a real good thing for us. We could have sat it out again this year with there being no major competition, but we just thought that we need to get people together, otherwise it's going to be 3 years since everyone's kind of met each other, really. So it's we've got a game coming up, but it more importantly than that is just keeping the guys together and having some good sessions together and practicing.
And you're preparing to take on Jamaica on the 24th. It'll be the first run out for quite some time. How are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, it'll be good. Like I say, it's going to be good to see the guys back on the park again after a good while. Obviously, Jamaica are a real good team. They've got similar to us, where they've got a mix of Super League players, a mixture of Champ players, a mixture of League One players. So, we're under no illusion that it's going to be a tough game. So, we want to be going all guns blazing in these 6 sessions leading up to that game, and hopefully we'll get a good result.
And you're linking up with some familiar faces from the Rams, Davey and Will in the squad, as well as Lee, your assistant coach. How's that? Roles reversed?
Yeah, roles reversed, yeah. Well, it's good, isn't it? We have a good relationship, me and Lee, so it's, we work well together, I think, and Will and Davey in the squad, but both me and Lee, we know what they're capable of, and and they'll be there and thereabouts when we kind of cut the squad to the final 20.
And obviously, like you said, the Rugby League World Cup has been postponed until next year. How important is it to be able to get the lads in at this time and have a game on the cards?
Yeah, like I said earlier, it's really important because you can't go 3 or 4 years since everyone's met up together. So even if we didn't have a game, I would have been planning some sessions just to get people together, and have a few meals together and have a bit of a crack and a bit of a laugh as well. As well as training hard and preparing. When you kind of getting the international environment. A lot of it is about bringing people together quickly, because obviously everyone's coming from different clubs, different areas of the country, and you know it's kind of that bond. If you can crack that bond thing, you're kind of halfway there to getting a good environment and you know keeping people happy and getting the result on the field.
So Will, back in with the Scotland boys to begin your training camp. Nathan has put you through paces tonight. How's it been?
Yeah, it's been a good training session tonight. It's good to have all the lads back together, and hopefully we can get a good win.
You're preparing to take on Jamaica on the 24th of October. It'll be the first run out for quite some time. How are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I know I ain't played in quite a while, but it's always good to get out with the Scotland boys and have fun on that pitch.
And you're linking up with Nathan, Lee and Davey from the Rams. Must be nice to have some familiar faces around.
Yeah, it's good to see them. You know, good to see them again because we had a couple of weeks off, and like I say, hopefully we can have some fun in this camp.
And obviously the Rugby League World Cup has been postponed until next year. How important is it for you lads to get together and have a game on the cards?
Yeah, it's a bit of a blow that it's been postponed, but hopefully this year is like a stepping stone and we can build on it and have a good World Cup next year.